everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Gran Turismo 2. And here we go! Alright, so we're going into the last set of laps in this race. Seems like it's taken like 31.38 years to get this done. And now it's coming to a close. It actually is much later than I had anticipated doing this. I've got a story for you because I'm kind of a little bit pissed off right now. And probably you can't really tell it in my voice because, well, I don't always give off the vibe that I'm pissed off in the tone of my voice all the time. But I am not happy right now, and it's for a very good reason. It's not like, oh, you're mad because you're PMSing right now. You take some Midol and you're gonna be good to go. No, that's not the case. I was just about ready to close, like within seconds. Like I was actually walking up to the sign to turn the open sign off so that I could get the hell out for the night. And then all of a sudden this guy comes in, like reeking of smoke, weed, and alcohol all at the same time. I'm like, dude, I know where this is going. And I've dealt with this guy before, like numerous times, and he comes in, he's like looking for stuff to clean out his godforsaken urinary tract for UA stuff, because he's like, oh, I need some of that magic stuff, man. It's like, dude, I fucking dealt with you like just a month ago for the same thing. And this leads me to my main point. I really can't stand people that like decide that, hey, I'm gonna go pick this up right now, like right as this place is closing, even though I had pretty much all day to do this. And I know that I mean, there are exceptions to the rule, you know, people that get off work late and they don't have time to come all the way out and do that, but I know for a fact this guy doesn't have a job, because that's why he's coming in here. He's trying to clean out his UA so that he can get a job, but this guy obviously doesn't really care that much about it, considering that he, you know, drinks and he smokes and he does drugs and all sorts of stupid shite, and yet here I am having to help his retarded ass out. So it leads me to my other point. I really can't stand people that just don't fucking get it, you know? You think that the last time you came in and got the same stuff that you just bought again would have been the lesson that you needed initially to be like, hey, maybe I'm making the wrong choice here. Maybe I should probably, oh, I don't know, stop doing fucking drugs, and then maybe I could get a job. But, you know, some people just straight up don't get it. And better yet, this guy is giving me a run for my money right now. I don't know if this is the guy that's actually in second place or not, but he is letting me have it right now. I feel like I don't remember him passing me at any point, but, you know, that's life right there. So, let me just explain more of the situation here. Today on Adam's Health Tips, where you learn shit whether you like it or not. Bing! We're gonna talk about what the hell this guy was in here for. So obviously he's in here. Yeah, that's my new like little theme song for Adam's Health Tips, where you learn shit whether you like it or not. So this guy, like, what happens when you get stuff to clean out your UAs? And I'm talking like actually clean them out, not just like, you know, go take that stupid BS that hides it for a few hours, because that doesn't actually do anything. I mean, it's like herbs and some other stuff that just like, it'll mask your body's creatine levels, because that's one thing that they usually test for in those things. And for people that try to do stuff that waters it down, then they can usually detect that, and then you get in trouble and blah-bitty foreskin. But what happens is people that buy liquid bentonite clay is that has the opposite electric charge of what a lot of different substances, like THC, for instance. Bunch of cars here. Did not realize you guys were still here. I thought it was just me driving around in circles for the next millennium, because I'm already beating you guys by 5,000 laps apiece. But usually, when you drink that stuff, it has the opposite charge of those substances, and it'll pull them out of your fat cells, considering that's where they're usually at, and then you're good to go. But it usually takes about 48 hours, and this guy only had until tomorrow morning, which is stupid enough right there. It's like, why would you not come in and buy this stuff earlier? Like, if you know that you're going to be dumb enough to do drugs, then why would you not try to clean them out before you go apply for a job? I mean, that just screams fucking idiot right there, amongst other things. So let me just get through the other like types of fucking conspiracy theories about other things that are supposed to clean out your system. Like, I don't know, the biggest one for me is niacin. I've heard that so many times, and I don't care what anybody has said about, whoa, I had a friend that knows a guy that knows another guy that he took a bunch of niacin, then he went and did his pee test and it came out perfect. It's like, no, it didn't, because he didn't do that. Because in order for like niacin to have a cleansing effect on your body to the point where you could pass a pee test, you would have to take so many thousands of milligrams of that it would raise your blood pressure so much that you would probably die, because it just, like, that's what niacin naturally does. It will raise your blood pressure because it dilates your pores and brings blood up to the surface, and that's why you get the flushing effect. And so for anybody to be like trying to, and not to mention it can't pull stuff out of your liver anyways, so you'd pretty much just be like asking yourself to die. So it's like, hey, I'm gonna turn my heart into like a tribal war drum and make it beat so insanely hard that I'm pretty much just going to voluntarily kill myself. So that's pretty much the science behind that one. And then there's people just like, oh, if you drink a whole bunch of water, or there's like, I don't know, there's like something like baking soda and like vinegar. It's like, you know, they're not gonna do anything. Like, they're not cleansing your body. You're just doing stupid shit. It's not doing anything. Liquid bentonite clay will actually get rid of that stuff because it's supposed to. That's why they made it. That's why people decided, hey, this is a good idea. It'll pull shit out of your fat cells and make you, and, you know, make stupid people like you good enough to get a job. Hey, okay, hold on a second. I take that back. I'm not gonna say all the people that do that are stupid, because not all of them are. There are people that, you know, some people, you made the wrong decision. You know, you went out and you smoked weed, or you did something that you probably weren't really planning on doing that, and you made a mistake. You know, people make mistakes. I have no problem with that. But for people that, like, they know exactly what's gonna happen and they continue to do it anyways, like knowing what the weight of the situation is, and they just go off and be like, oh, no, it's not gonna happen to me. I'm above the law, so don't worry about me. Well, then that's the people I have a problem with. So for people, I'm not ragging on all of you guys, because I know, you know, there are people out there that, you know, you got yourself into a weird spot, and, you know, things happen. So it's okay. But for those of you that just don't fucking get it, those are the ones I have a problem with. So that's what's going on with that. Meanwhile, we've only got a couple of laps left in here, so we're all good in the hood. By the way, dude, my skin's starting to peel. It's the worst. I hate it. That is like my worst. That's my worst fear about when you start. Sorry about that yell there. I wasn't totally not planning on that, but that's my worst thing that I hate about when you tan, is that, you know, you get to that weird awkward spot where if you don't do like enough aloe vera and lotion and stuff, that then your skin starts to peel and it looks really awkward, because the only spot that I have it is like right above my eyebrows, and so it looks like really weird. But whatever. I mean, that is life for you right there, my friends. Ooh yeah. Jeez. No. Okay. God, I just Dale Earnhardted myself to death right there. Come on. Okay, that guy's definitely not in second place. He might be in second place, but he's definitely not in first place by passing me. I have to imagine that I've got at least like a 1 lap buffer on these guys. Obviously that guy. But ooh yeah. Oh damn, I just realized I got 2 Taco Bell burritos in the fridge. Yes. By the way, Taco Bell's happy hour thing that they got going on, I have a text message, by the way. Taco Bell's happy hour thing that they brought in, definitely one of the best ideas that's ever happened in the world. Like, a fast food restaurant having a happy hour, super awesome. All those loaded grillers and like like a medium drink and those Baja Blast slushy things are only $1. Sign me up now. Like, yes, all the way to that. I had a couple of those for lunch today, and I got 2 bean burritos in the fridge, so I am super pumped 250'd about that. Cannot wait. Other big thing that I'm really pissed off about is that they totally took SpongeBob off of Netflix. May not really have anything to do with a lot of your lives, but for me, I mean, you guys already know from like my countless amounts of, you know, randomized SpongeBob references that I've done. But, like, that sucks. I mean, I'm sure it's probably like a contractual issue with Nickelodeon that, you know, they were only going to have it available for X amount of years or whatever. But I can't believe they took it away. I have to imagine that was probably one of the more popular shows on that, maybe. I don't know. It's not like they have like an analytics thing available for you to look at. They're like, oh, what's the most popular shows on this that I can look at? Oh, fucking SpongeBob #1. Oh yeah, all right, yeah. That would have been. I mean, that's something that I would watch all the time. And I was actually gonna watch it during my lunch break today, but then I found out it wasn't even there anymore. So I was kind of pissed. But whatever. And it's not even on Hulu either. They got like 5 episodes there, so that's kind of a bummer. But again, whatever. Oh yeah, one more lap to go, and then we're gold. And then I have to figure out what the hell we're gonna do after this because I don't really remember. I know that we definitely need to go for that S-Class license. I know that it's not like vitally important right now, but we might as well get it out of the way, just because of the massive amount of inconvenience that it has on my life. We might as well do it because there's still, if I'm not mistaken, 3 more endurance races. We've got the rally races to do still, and then after that, we've got the manufacturer races. So those are really, that's kind of what the scope of what's left in this game here. We've got an absolute ass load of money that I am really excited to use here pretty soon, because for these rally races, I know we have that Escort rally car, and I know how excited I was to have that initially, but I think it's actually going to be a better idea, and somebody actually had already corroborated this awesomeness already, but I'm going to probably, bite the bullet, and I think it costs 1 million credits, but I can buy the Suzuki Escudo, and that's like easily the best rally car in the game. Like, I will absolutely destroy every living thing during those races if I go out and buy that. And I'm probably going to do that because rally races, contrary to popular belief of what I had said earlier in this series, those races are fucking hard. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it with a bunch of bullshit because those races are hard. Oh, really? Okay, so that's what the paint job differences were between the 98 and 99. They're different models altogether. They look exactly the same, but they are different. So I didn't have a full lapse buffer on him. Just enough, though. Alright, my friends, we finally beat it. Yeah! 350 McGillicuddy, Jensen, nacho cheese sauce, tribal drum in the anus. Yes. Almost 4 million and a new car. And we're going to save because I should. God damn you, Max Scherzer. You're so good. Yet you're on the team that I probably hate the most. Fucking Detroit Tigers, damn it. I hate those guys. Okay, come on. Hurry up and save. I got a life to live here. So lovely. Alright, so what do we have? What do we have here? In our garage, in the garage. Lancer hey, another rally car. Oh, it's nice too. 460, so I wonder how much better it is than this. It's exactly the same, actually. Well, let me see what that text is. No, okay. Well, okay. So, what's on the docket here? We got a whole bunch of rally races that we need to deal with. Endurance race-wise, we have 3 left, so that's not a big deal. What the hell? Do we need an S-Class license for something? I don't remember what it is, though. I think there's like a special thing that we unlock at the end of this game by getting that S-Class license. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it is. Not positive. So, my friends, when we come back on the next installment... Actually, let's go take a look really quick before I say that. I'm not going to finish that sentence yet. How expensive are you, my friend? It's going to be in the special, probably. Ooh. Holy crap, it's 2 million. 2 million, I tell you. It's 2 million credits. I definitely have that, obviously. Damn. I mean, this is definitely... The other one's definitely cooler looking. That one's sick. But, dude, I could totally probably destroy everybody with that. But I think just in the spirit of St. Louis, we might as well get this one. So, bye-bye 2 million credits. See you later. And we still almost have 2 million credits. So, I mean, as expensive as that was, it really wasn't even that expensive. So this Escort one, we can get rid of it. We hardly knew ye, my friend. And this one, we can get rid of it. Because we're going to be spending a pretty fair amount of money later on in this game when we have to do the manufacturer races. So, when we come back on the next installment of Let's Play Gran Turismo 2, my friends, we're going to probably do that S-Class license test, even though I don't really know what the key to that is yet, but it's obviously there, and it's important for game completion, which we are almost a whopping 50% done. Yeah! So until then, my friends, this is your host, AMF1534, saying thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.